The world is big and I am free. Sometimes I forget about that, especially when I'm deep in the trenches working on my future projects. So I always say that there's two phases in life. One is living the dream and one is dreaming. Dreaming consists of, saving, working, planning, applying to opportunities, and building the vision, like consuming things that inspire you to try to clarify what you're working towards. And then living the dream is once you've manifested that opportunity, once you are on that flight, once you're living the life that you built and you dreamed. And I feel so privileged that I have been able to live the dream many times, but I always came back to dreaming, always came back to the home base. And this phase of dreaming that I'm in right now has lasted for quite a few months. Um, at least 8 to 15 months. And I'm ready to dream again. This whole long-term gratification thing is really getting to me. I'm working hard on my business and my finances so then I can live the dream that I've already lived before on and the thing is, this dream, it doesn't really require finances. I've traveled the world for very cheap, had very beautiful experiences with locals, and not had to pay so much. I'm very frugal and I plan these things well, but actually maybe not well. I'm very spontaneous, but you know, like so I know I don't need money to live this dream, but I want to focus on finances and get it over with, build the skills to live the lifestyle in which money isn't an issue, or when unexpected expenses come up, I don't feel like like scarcity and stress. I don't want. I want. I feel like when I come back to home base, I do have a support system, but I feel like it's on very unstable grounds. I don't feel like I can tap fully into this source of into these resources when there's not that much there. I want to be able to give back. I feel like I'm old enough where I need to create stability for my parents. And anyways, yeah, so I've been really in the trenches working for the past few months, and I just had this playlist come on that reminded me how free I was. I was just reminded of what's important to me, what I want to be surrounded with, what I want my day to day to be. Because right now, my life in Toronto, although I love my friends, my family, and the city, I feel very fondly over, but I feel like this isn't real life. I feel like when I'm here, I'm in work mode. I'm grinding, studying, working, and it's good for a phase, but I feel like it's not real life. When I come here, I think of career and all these expectations and a set path to live life. But then when I'm out there traveling the world, I feel like that's real life. Being in nature, being in community, learning from experience, I feel like that's real life. I feel like working and studying and all that, that's not real life. Although, it's not that I'm against work or studying. I have been taking so many courses since I graduated from my bachelor's, so many courses in different things, copywriting, digital marketing. I got a English teaching certification. I'm taking a day trading course and a Russian course right now. I've done French courses since I graduated. I'm always learning. I love learning, but self-directed learning, that's what I like. But anyways, I just heard this playlist and it reminded me of all these bittersweet memories of my time in Belgium. And sometimes I cringe at some of the memories and the dynamics that I had with people. But then I remember I was so young. Oh yeah, I was 22. That's pretty young, I think now. oh God, like I cringe, but I'm also like, what a beautiful experience I had. Like, it was so beautiful. Like living in a community, like I felt like, well, like with people from all over the world, like that is my beacon of light. Like that is the vision. Like I want to build that. Like I want to create a community of people who can like cohabitate, share each other's culture. Like I don't want that to just be like a little sliver of my life. I want to like bring this experience with me. I was just thinking of all these experiences like that I've had, like volunteering at Hillside Festival, this hippie community festival, and like that is real life to me. That is real life. That is what real life is to me. Not like the matrix of like hustling, saving, working a job that you don't like, and studying like a set curriculum that's not self-directed. That's not real life to me at all, okay? And when I think of these things that inspire me, like I want it. I want it. That's what I'm working towards. That's what I'm building, you know? And I really want to travel. I want to get out again. I have the travel bug again. Like I want to get out there. I want to see the world. And like right now I was saving. I was living with my parents. I was working on my business and working like a normal job as well, just for the security. And who's to say I can't do that while living the dream? Who's to say I can't dream while I live the dream? Like, baby, what if I just got my license like 2 days ago. I freaking got my G2 license. So I want to fulfill my dream that I've had for like, I don't know, maybe like 6 years of van lifing. I'm so close. So I don't know. I don't really. Okay, so there's a lot in the air right now. Like I could be moving to Russia in a few months, but I don't want to like. But I'm so eager to like get a van and travel to Mexico, or just down south for the winter. Like I'm so eager. Oh God. I haven't been making videos, by the way. Like I really rarely record, and I think of these eras that I record so fondly. Like I felt like I was driven by creativity and like this drive, whereas like after my last video I felt like I didn't have much on my heart. I just wanted to disappear, and I wanted to work and grind and create this stability and like this version of myself that I was working towards, and then come out into the world when I have free time and the financial cushion to like put my energy towards creating, you know, like creative, you know, like I mean like artistically creative things. Like I wanted to wait, but like this vision of the dream is like really inspiring me right now to share a message. And you know, I accept that there's different phases in life, and like I have so many different interests, like creative things, travel, art, but also like logical things like finance, business. It's always been a part of me. Like I know some people when they meet me they think I'm like very type B. And that's okay, but I've always like been business minded, and I've had like a few businesses in my life, at least 3, and learned many other business models alongside that. So I'm okay with becoming whoever I need to be to build this life that I want for myself. So yeah, maybe I'll document it a bit more. That's what I've been up to.